Yeah, this music goes it goes so hard. All right, let's see what we got out here too. This is just like, yeah, because we were actually at Tantagel in 3, weren't we? Because this looks really familiar. Like the outdoors here with the place wrapping around on the right side there. I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I would be lying if I said I do not fear for mine own life. But if we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall? As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands to the north. And led by a most despicable rogue named Reuben Odd, was it? Reuben Odd? I don't remember anybody named Reuben Odd from the first game, but okay. From the original, but... maybe there's just some stuff they added, or maybe there's just a lot of stuff I don't remember. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informeth me that were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Yeah. What do we got here? Chimera Wing, there you go. No, it's a storeroom. I guess there is... I was hoping to find maybe some of like the... I don't know, when I think of storerooms, I think of Lord of the Rings, and I think of finding old gaffers stuff. So, but no dice there. Meow! Oh, we can pet the kitty, that's great. Doors locked. Alright, more locked doors. We're gonna have to remember. Hello? When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Thus spake the foretellings of old. Okay, that might be important. Stuff like that might be important, right? I like how the closer we get to the waterfall, the louder it becomes, right? Man, HD 2D is cooking, isn't it? Look at these waterfalls. I love the field of view aspect of HD 2D. Like I feel like I first remember really noticing that and liking that when we were in, I think probably when we were in Sunshade for the first time in Octopath 1. And just like seeing the foreground and the background stuff, like just, oh man. How's it going, Taco? We're checking out all the different ins and outs of Tantagel here. We're pretty early on yet, so you didn't miss much yet. All right, so we're in, where are we? We're in the basement here technically. Okay. What do we got here? Wow, that's a lot of money. That almost doubled our money right there. Let's go. Now this is, yeah, this, see, I think we literally were at Tantagel in 3, right? Because all of this entire area looks familiar. Doors locked. Oh man, we need to get inside to talk to that dude, don't we? Oh, nice. That sounds amazing. I haven't, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't gone camping in many, many years, but definitely something that I that I feel like maybe I should do something about changing, because yeah, ooh, we got some stuff. Antidotal herb. I think that's our first antidote, right? Seed of luck. That's probably a permanent stat up item, so that's important, right? Yeah, permanent stat up. We're finding these really early on, right? 3 more luck, so maybe now we can crit more. That's good. Okay, I think we go back into the castle and we check out the southwest part of the castle now. Yeah, I mean, again, we're really early, but like this, prior to these remakes, this was the only Dragon Quest Dragon Warrior game that I'd played before. And so far, yeah, it's checking all the nostalgia boxes for me so far. I ply the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of the roaming beasts of late. Full many friends have I lost. Merely to speak of them bringeth tears to mine eyes. Oh, dude, that sucks. All the merchants in this world are getting killed by roving monsters and stuff. Seed of agility, man, there's a lot of permanent stat ups here really early on. Didst thou hear the rumors? No. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess to being somewhat afraid. Oh, marauding monsters laid siege to a town, huh? Vial of holy water. What would that do? Let's see. Wards off weaker enemies. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe it reduces the encounter rate for a little while. Alright. Seems like every stat up item we've used so far gave 3 stats, right? I think. Talk to you, you're about the merchants. Okay, wait, where were the stairs? Are over here, yeah. It's a bunch of locked doors, what do you know? Doors locked. There's a lot of locked. Oh, wait. There are a lot of locked doors in the castle though. Seat of defense, okay. Yeah, wow, they just keep throwing these seeds at us to permanently increase our stats and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Now let's see, is it gonna do 3? No, only 2 there, okay. An associate of mine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, a mage, a priest, and one who fought solely with fist and foot. They sound to find fellowship of adventurers, do they not? Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a standard Final Fantasy 1 party, right? I wonder if it was supposed to be a shout out to that game. You know, now that both both IPs are under the same umbrella. Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must needs master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in thy battle against wickedness. Yeah, the old English is fun, right? The old English is definitely fun. An oaken club. Ooh, is that like a better weapon? No. Fairly rudimentary, but it gets the job done. Wow. Why would you give me an item that's worse than what we started with? That's kind of funny, right? Okay, I think we've covered everything here. Unless I'm misremembering some stairs we didn't get to yet, but I think there are stairs here on the ground level, maybe, but we can't get to them yet. Yeah, like it looks like these. They're. No, we could go there. I don't know. Maybe there aren't any other stairs that we can't access. Not sure. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think we'll do with it. It probably won't be worth that much money though either, if it's not even as good as the sword we start with. But that's okay. It's still a little money. Castle of Tantajo biddeth thee welcome, wanderer. Oh, okay. You guys just say the same thing, huh? Alright, I think we're finally done in the castle here. Running. Yeah, we already changed that. Man, HD2D. I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait for December too, but like honestly, this looks amazing. And you know, I know they're reusing a lot of COTC assets for Zero, but like it's still, I mean, it's still a good looking game too, right? But like I think really what we have to look forward to maybe the most with the engine is probably just Octopath 3. I mean, we also do have the adventures of Elliot next spring, which will probably also do a great job of continuing to push the engine forward. But like, man, this looks amazing, right? Like the waterfalls and stuff, all the water, like whether it's waterfalls, whether it's resting water or what, it looks really good. Or this bridge lieth Tantajo Castle. Wow, you don't say. Thanks for giving that piece of information to someone who literally just came from the castle. And you obviously know that because we came up to you from behind. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like, I mean, Octopath 2 looks great, but like these are looking even better. And then I'm expecting Adventures of Elliot to look even better than these. And I'm also expecting Octopath 3 to look better than these too. But these are, I mean, these look great, right? I mean, I think our main character here, like our sprite here, this looks better than any of the characters' sprites in Octopath 2, right? Like it just looks like crisper. And I think probably just because they are reusing a lot of the assets from COTC. Like I don't think Octopath 0 is gonna like look as good as this, which makes sense and which I'm totally okay with. Like that doesn't matter, but like some of the locations we're gonna go to in 0 will look cooler than stuff in the Dragon Quest remakes, and that's okay. I mean, because these even though these are like amazing looking recreations of stuff we've seen in the past, it's still like the foundation of these games is still like it is what it is, right? Whereas like especially, I mean, a little bit with Octopath 2, I would say as well, because I think like Octopath 2 pushed like the location type, like the environmental type designing, like further than 1 did. COTC did that as well, and like I think overall like COTC probably has the best coolest looking environments, especially like some of the dungeons we're gonna see in 0. they just blow. Like we were talking about that last week when we did the newest chapter in COTC and the Celestia story. That like the dungeons in COTC, they just blow the dungeons in 1 and 2 like so far out of the water. And not even just like how they look, but like how they're designed like thematically and mechanically. And so that part will be really nice for more people to get their hands on and stuff too, since I know a lot of people didn't play COTC, but yeah, it should look really good on here too. I mean, I can't. It's gonna be amazing that we get to like platinum it on and get like achievements for COTC. That's gonna be really cool. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayest. Hast thou proof? Not yet, no. If thou art truly descendant from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. I know we're going to. I wonder if he changes, like, I wonder if he gives us like important intel or something once we do have. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wait. Can I, let me see. Let me go back into the castle and come back out. Those birds were animated so well, weren't they? Those birds looked amazing. And it almost looked like they might have scattered and flown away based on the direction I approached them from too. Like they didn't just fly. Well, let's see. No, maybe not. But yeah, I mean they all flew down towards us that time. That looked really good. That looked really good. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges, for verily beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. Yes, that was like one of the most important lessons that Dragon Warrior 1 taught me was like location changes on world maps in RPG games like can affect what kind of enemies you're fighting. that was a very big lesson that the original of this taught me. Since the appearance of the Dragon Lord, even the crops failed to grow as they once did. Okay, I'm gonna hop off the screen and work on lunch for a little while. If we need to get back on the screen for any reason, I will. But is this too the power of the darkness made manifest? Yeah, I mean it kind of makes sense, right? Like that does make sense. Dark magic gets like awakened and grows in the world, and the environment is made to suffer. Seed of strength, nice, another stat seed. I mean we've also seen that addressed in other games too, right? Like not anywhere close in this game or anything, but like I think the biggest example of that probably is Phantasy Star 4, right? Like where the first part of the game has to do like a lot with environmental changes, but the only difference there is because it's not magic, right? It's science, it's technology and stuff. All right, 2 strength more, good. When I grow up, I shall be a hero, or perhaps a sage. That too would be most marvel. No, I can't say that in a kid's voice, and a good deal safer, I do not doubt. Marvelous. Sorry, every time I see that word now, and everybody else will know about marvelous once a month from now too. I promise. Woof woof woof. Oh, good puppy. Let's go. 53 bucks. Good. Oh, it's speak. Yeah, it wants me to talk to you, huh? Hast thou espied the great fortress shrouded in mist o'er yonder? Dude, that's a really nice angle of it. It doesn't look that bad from here. 'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it. But yeah, when you look at it from that angle, that didn't look too bad, did it? Oh, wait, shoot. Wrong button. I didn't mean to commit that to memory. I meant to look at the image. Yeah, that looks good, right? Oh, man, look at Tantajo. It looks so amazing. Oh, whoops. Hi, Duncan. That would, how hilarious would that be if you just saw this massive like fishing line coming all the way down from above the mountains right next to it. Like he can't even see what he's fishing, but he's got like this magnificent magic fishing pole that he's using that's like 50 feet long, and the line is like hundreds of feet long, so he can cast over the mountains and stuff. That would be hilarious. I might have made it a bit extra there, but that would be funny. I think if we're talking about that, we're already talking about something funny though, right? I love how much of the town we can just like wander around into. Okay, let me, which one was the one that I wanted to get rid of that I didn't mean to keep? Was that this one? Yeah, I think that was that one. How do I forget that one? Yeah. Okay. Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. Yeah, I could see that too. Oh, that's right. We've got to remember hanging bags of stuff. A rabbit tail. What does that do? Is it equipment? Oh, it's an accessory. A fun, fluffy adornment that will bring good fortune to anyone who ate luck. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Equipment bag. Take out. I'm a little confused. How do we... Yes. There we go. Choose where you want to equip it. Oh. There we go. Put it on the second slot. Because it's an R, so it's a good chance if we find another one, it'll be earlier in the alphabet, right? Oh, wait, where was I accessing it there from? How did I... Oh, I went into it from items. Whoops. Yeah, that's why I was wondering why it looked different, because we'd already been in here too and saw how this looked and it wasn't the same. Okay, so yeah, I got myself into trouble there by going into items and doing all that. Whoops. Okay, let's not do that next time we're trying to equip stuff. But that's probably good that there's a couple different ways you can get to the same place of equipping something, even if you're in the wrong place like I just was. He wonders if he bears any resemblance to Erdrick, the hero of legend. Well, I'm assuming probably, since you're the third descendant of him, right? Probably. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Aye, 'tis true, my grandmother did relate to me the tale, and her grandmother to her. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait. I think we were off a little bit in our naming, weren't we? It sounds like we should at least be Erdrick the Fifth, if not higher. And probably higher. You were probably right originally when you said like at least 10. Oh well, that's okay. We're you know what? We're really old. We're like 170 years old. Just don't worry about it, okay? Apparently, over time, Erdrick's descendants grew to became Dunedain, and so we all live much longer than humans, okay? Alright, now that we've got the retcon going, we're good to go. and somehow, some way to make the retcon work, we also combined this world with Middle-earth, so there's that too. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. That almost looks like a ladder we should be able to climb to go up there, yeah? That would be really cool if we could get up on top of there. Car, 'tis not but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? It is 16 bucks, alright. Yeah, those darn dogs. Those darn dogs. Locked. Doors locked. Doors locked. Knowest thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick is to be found, friend? Nope, remind us. It lieth deep within a cave north of here, or so I am led to understand. A cave fittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. If those who told me of it spake true, that is. And see, I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go, right? Like that's that's this place, right? But we've got to also figure out what these circles, these pulsing circles signify. So I think we've got to check this one out on our way up there because it's not that far off our path. Oh, I'm surprised there's nothing there. Didn't it seem like there was... Whoops. Oh, I meant to say yes, but okay. But I thought it looked like we had a dialogue or a bubble pop up or something when we came down here. I guess not. But we've got the church. Okay. Saving. You can record your progress in an adventure log by praying in the church or by speaking with members of the clergy you find out and about. Game does autosave all on its own as well. However, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. Just remember, FASF. Fearless adventurers save frequently. Alright, fair enough. What do you got going on over here? Oh, wait. No, nothing in those barrels, huh? Pray, shouldst thou find thyself poisoned or cursed, hie thee to a church with all haste. Untreated, such ailments may result in death. Poison may also, of course, be treated with an antidotal herb, shouldst thou have one on hand. Yep, we have at least one now. O benevolent goddess, pray deliver us unto once more a hero of mighty Erdrick's brawn and bravery. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might our church assist thee? Confession. Alright. Confess to me all that thou hast wrought, child, that I might record thy deeds in an adventure log. Into which log? Well, we're gonna go into the first one, yeah? Yep. It should be Erdrick the 13th, maybe. That takes a bit, doesn't it? Wow. Alright, what else can we do? Divination. Wise and benevolent voice can be heard. Erdrick the Third, my child, thou requirest 11 experience points to reach the next level. Yeah, I remember in the original you had to talk to I think you had to talk to the king to learn how much XP you needed to level up, and I think you also had to talk to him to learn something else or something. I can't remember what. Let's see, purification, no. We're not poisoned, benediction. And we're not cursed, okay. Oh, so take care, my child, and may the goddess watch over thee. So you over here are just information, the nun. She doesn't actually do any of the cleansing, she's just telling us to come to a church to get it done. Okay, what do we have up here? Oh, nothing. Trust not the fellow o'er yonder, he is a blackguard and a swindler. Uh-oh. Nothing in the book. What here? No? Oh, he's behind bars too. Look at that. I should hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth not but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou e'er didst meet. Well, funny you should mention the doors locked. Funny you should mention being in our underpants, because right now we're running around in the in town in our boxer shorts. So, yep. He was quite an observant fellow there. You know, shops. Most towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, and some deal in items. Their wares vary, so make sure to stop by any new shops you see. Equipment. Yep. Sure to equip our stuff. In the equipment menu, not the items menu. I'm a wandering merchant, hailing originally from fair Gallenholm. The land's twixt here, and there are home to monstrous multitudes who hesitate not to make a meal of unwary wanderers. Verily, 'tis a miracle that I arrived here in possession of my beloved wife. Okay, so you're a merchant, but you won't sell us anything, huh? What kind of a merchant are you, dude? Come on, man. The shop is just outdoors, okay. Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth from Tangential town never to return. I cannot help but fear that we are allowing thee to go forth to thine own doom, Erdrick the 13th. Should I call him the 13th now instead of the 3rd? Ground at his feet. It's the seat of life. There we go. Alright, 3 HP. Let's go. Alright, what do you got here? Greetings, if it's weapons or armor thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Well, let's start off by selling some stuff, yeah? Yeah, it's not bad. 16 bucks. Cooking club, yep. Alright. And let's sell a leather suit too. Yeah, what do you got here? An iron lance, wow. A divine dagger? It's stronger, but not by much. Leather shield, we have a shield heart. Ooh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Leather armor is better than our better than our boxer shorts, huh? We don't have enough money. I kind of almost want to save up for this, but it might make sense. Let's see, that's 6 more. This is 2 more. Get more bang for a buck from getting the headwear. Let's look around the other shops first before we decide. The castle town of Tangential biddeth thee welcome, wanderer. I think that's actually another entrance exit from town, yeah. Did I talk to you already? North of town standeth a signpost. Venture thee northwestward from it, and thou wilt come upon Gallenholm soon enough. Journey eastward, and thou wilt reach a small church. The roads grow ever more fraught with fiends. Take care, and shouldst thou require the services of said church, do not hesitate to avail thyself of them. Alright, thanks. How to heal. Staying the night at the inn, yeah, obviously. Oh, right, the chest, remember? Jrpg opens the treasure chest. Which item kit would you like? A dog suit? Marvelous! Makeover kit and trouble-free travel kit. Can't we get both or no? Let's try getting the dog suit. Dog suit. Is that what we pulled from the from 3? And then this is stuff we got from pre-ordering? I think so. That's kind of funny. So we got even more seeds here. Enhances experience with every single whoa, look at the walk. Holy cow. That makes it sound like we're getting XP for just walking, right? Let me see here. Where do we status 11? Okay. We got 1 XP just by moving. Dude, no way. What the hell are they? What is this accessory? Alright, how's the dog suit? Dog suit's crazy good. Look at the armor on this. An adorable outfit that, when donned, will make the wearer indistinguishable from an actual dog. Please yes! Yes! Goated. We're an experience gaining puppy now. Let's go. What kind of dog are we? Are we a Shiba Inu? Maybe? How many more steps? Wait, we already got enough XP to level up. We probably have to go to a church or do a battle or something. I think we might have to go to a church to level up, actually. Good day to thee, and welcome to the Rainbow's End Bank. Thou canst trust us to keep thy hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals both are accepted in multiples of 100 gold coins. And might I add that our services are entirely complimentary. So good, Erdrig III, how may I help thee today? The only way this would actually make sense is if you lose money from dying, right? Now the question is, money that you've put in the bank, can you use that at shops, or do you have to come back? Let's test this and find out. Let's go 400. 400 gold coins, very well. We should keep them safe and sound in our vault. All right, so we have $7 on us now. Oh no, door's locked. Oh, this one's not though. Dude's asleep and we just came into his room. He's pleasantly surprised to see a ruggedly handsome face stare. Well, obviously it's ruggedly handsome. Look at him. Beware the poisonous marshes, friend. Shouldst thou attempt to cross them when thou art not in full good health, misery and death shall be thy sole reward. Oh. Why is he telling us this stuff while he's in bed in his house? That's kind of funny. Medicinal herb, let's go. $49, let's go. Though we build the walls ever higher, I fear they still would not stand the assault of dragons, should such choose to attack us, let alone the dreaded Dragon Lord himself. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Okay, now wait, we've got to go back into the inventory because we've got a lot of seeds to use, yeah. Wow, look at how many it gave us, too. It gave us 3 of each of them. Dude, they wanted us to start out really good, apparently. All right, 3, 2, 4, 5, 3. Didn't we originally only have 40 HP? Now we've got 52. That's kind of nuts. And I think we started with 15 agility, so we got 9 from all the herbs there. And I think we started with 10 resilience too. So we more than doubled it. Strength, I think we started with 15 maybe? 1, oh that was bad, and 2, okay. Jeez, we got so many, yeah. Okay, let's see, equipment bag. Yeah, look at how many stats we're missing. That's wild. Okay, let's see if we go back to the church whether we can level up. We might actually have to talk to the king to level up now that I'm remembering. Or wait. Who was it that we talked to that actually healed us? There was someone in town that actually healed us when we talked to them, right? Was that in the bottom right house, maybe? No, that was, or maybe it was, I don't know. Or maybe in there? I think we went. Did we go over here too? Hee why? No, silly man, I am not the Princess Gwylen. Though if thou wishest me to accompany thee, I shall, for thou art fair indeed. Wait, what? What? Why she's coming with me, okay. Tell no one, but it seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line hath been stolen by fiends. Truly, our world goeth ever more swiftly to rack and ruin. Oh, good kitty. Another anecdotal herb, alright. What is this? Greetings, if it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Why are you selling equipment too? Musk? Oh, to increase the monster rate. Oh, and look at that. You can only, yeah, you can't use your money that's in the bank here either. That's interesting. Sell the boxer shorts already. We didn't even use them in combat. We just used them for walking around the castle. You know. Actually, wait. Hopefully I won't regret that. Let's see. We haven't looked at the trophies yet, have we? Let me look at them. Or wait, no, because we can uncover hidden ones easier here, yeah? Alright. Awarded for heading out into the world. We've got to be close to getting that one, right? Defeating Robin Hood. Oh, that's Robin Hood in here too, yeah, because Robin Hood was in... Wait, 81% of people who have got the game have already... Wow, like most people that bought the game have already played it a little bit. Okay. Defeating the dragon in Quagmire. Defeating, okay, so it's like all... There's for beating Dragon Quest 1. Now we're gonna have stuff down here for 2. More for 2, of course, because it's a longer game. 800 monsters, wow, okay. So hopefully this game has auto in combat just like 3 did. And then we won't really run from combat, so we should get... It says this 43% of people have earned this one already. Holy crap, that's a huge number. Wow. 10% of people have already... that bought this on PS5, on PlayStation, have already got defeated 1,500 enemies in 2. That seems kind of crazy high, doesn't it? That's a lot. Okay, 150 items. Learning every spell and ability. I wonder if we get those just by leveling up. We'll have to see. All the Monarch of Metals is prizes. Almost 20%. There's no... I'm kind of confused by these numbers. Reading a scroll for the first time. Wiping out in battle. We have to lose. Okay. Taking Princess Gwylen home to... Yeah. Okay, so this is like a bunch of... equipping all of Erdrick's gear. Staying in an inn with a companion. No, we've got a companion right now, technically, right? Okay, so wait, we go to the inn and stay there now to get a trophy. Making all craftable items. Ooh, we have a crafting system. The dark half of the world your own. What? Inspiring Zalin. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, unless some of these are like crazy or something. At least the ones from 1 seem very doable, honestly. Unless this is like crazy, the crafting or something. But yeah, I think we can go get that trophy for, because we've got a companion with us now, I think, technically, right? Or no? I think she's a companion. So let's go stay at the inn. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. We charge 12 gold coins per night for a room. Will you be staying? Yes. Rest well, friends. Trophy me. Yeah, night to remember. There we go. Good morrow. I trust you did enjoy your stay. Do come again. So I guess, I mean, I don't know. Is there any... like, okay, so that's really cool. When following tactics, don't use this stuff. That's really good. I like that. That's like in Star Ocean when you can toggle stuff on and off for like the AI or whatever to use or not use. Yeah, that was a funny trophy. Okay, which one is that? The companion thing? Or... well, like, also, what does the companion do? Does she do anything for us? Like, is she gonna fight with us in combat or anything? Or... because that would be really interesting if there's, like, a bunch of different companions you can pick between and they all have different things. Kind of like alluring or guiding in Octopath or something, right? Where every different NPC does different stuff. Oh, that part. Yeah. I see. Yeah. I don't know. Do we care? 240 bucks to get 1 attack seems a little bit unnecessary. we could make our defense nice. Because we have 400 bucks in the bank right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna go grab the 400 because I don't know. Maybe like enemies can steal money from you or something too, which would, I guess, incentivize you to store some or something, but I think until I get myself in trouble or something, I'm just gonna keep all my money on me, and then if that changes, we'll react accordingly. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done exploring town. It only took us about 2 hours to get out of Tantajo, but here we go.